PC level of these coaches, so coaching NPC teams. So yeah, there's a high level of professionalism that's going to operate in both of these teams.
And here come the Mount Albert Grammar side, led out for the Centennial game. Wherever you are around the world, do enjoy this. What a moment. So many young men over the last 100 years have experienced this feeling. But this is a different experience. This is a different occasion. This is so much greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, amazing atmosphere. The boys give them a pat on the back.
This era, you've only got to go back. Wasn't that long ago, Sonny Bill Williams?
Yeah, it's amazing. They're just constantly producing amazing athletes, you know. And
there's kids at Auckland Grammar School as well. And so plenty of noise for this Auckland Grammar team. And now both schools will perform their haka. Those boys on debut placing their caps.
That was me just turning her digital extender off. Okay, 1 and 2 are now both on picture profile too, so hopefully those colours look good. Correct.
To break out. How much speed? Oh, lovely hands. Difficult pass. Bumps off one. Great little shimmy. Good step. This is great play coming from Kaianalo in the number 14 jersey. So everybody back on side. And now, oh, another great tackle. That is once again brilliant from Kaianalo, the number 14 for Mount Albert Grammar School. Can they get over the top though? Boy, Auckland Grammar scrambling at the moment. Another very good tackle. Referee says that's okay. Midfield now. Do they have the overlap? Very good run coming here from Reece Tagi, and he looks to try and go himself, brushes off one, good support back on the inside, and just like that, Mount Albert Grammar hit back in one of the great team tries. Well, it just shows what they can do with possession. Wonderful cohesion.
What a bounce back. What an absolute bounce back by the MAGS team. Outstanding team effort that was.
Yeah, Kaianalo, he's been good in that number 14 jersey, the try scorer, but good work too coming from the midfield of Lima Fatu in the number 12 jersey, Grammars 22.
Exactly what the coach for.
Black props of all time, arguably the best. Good run here from Mount Albert, nicely set up there by Kaianalo in the number 14 jersey for Mount Albert Grammar. Albert, do they have the overlap? Good quick hands. They do have the overlap. Now what can they do? Can they turn it into valuable points? They've got the runner on the outside. Numbers back on the inside. This could be one of the great tries in the Centennial year. Well, that is Mount Albert Rugby at its finest. That is brilliant. Kaianalo scoring off the back of some wonderful interplay. Well, they just drew the Auckland Grammar defenders in and then went wide, went quick. The overlap came. And boy, you talk about blues rugby. Well, it starts right here at Mount Albert Grammar School. That is the way William Webb Ellis wanted the game being played.
Outstanding. It was just the passes post contact. They've got numbers. They push a second man play again. They get to the outside, and then from here on, it's just simple catch and pass, but also taking contact with the offload. Great win.
Going to be Papata Hanare, the number 8, who just gets thing, and oh, good storming run. Great try by the man who's simply been magnificent today, Ben Skelton. Well, they're doing it through the backs, now they're doing it through their forwards. Just too big, too strong, too powerful. And Mount Albert Grammar School now cruising against their greatest rival, 28 points to 10.
Yeah, what a great try. What a great individual try. Just too big and too strong.
In this great rivalry that goes back 100 years. So it is Mount Albert Grammar who retain the Jubilee Cup and get off to a very good start in their 2022 1A campaign. The halfback, Eddie Chater. Mount Albert Grammar just showing some real enterprise in this exciting backline of theirs. And how good was Lima Fatu in the number 12 jersey, finding Reece Tangi, and then back on the inside to the very impressive Kaianalo. One of the great Mount Albert Grammar tries. Gladiatorial nature of first 15 rugby there. Played in great spirit today, great discipline from both sides, and then one of the great Mount Albert Grammar tries, as good as any try probably scored on this ground in the 100 years. Wonderful team play, and that man again, Kaianalo, the try scorer. And then how good were the two locks today with Ben Skelton, Liam Chapman for Mount Albert Grammar. Skelton picking up a couple. Ricky Rubin here coming round the front of the line out. Auckland Grammar napping. Players on the inside and on the outside, and from the resulting ruck, the try came. Skelton again. So we will get reaction from both camps. Steve Devine, the man who played 10 tests for the All Blacks, part of the commentary team today. Hope you are enjoying the coverage of the Centennial game.
Super players on show today across the country with First 15 rugby up and running. An extra special day at Mount Albert Grammar in Auckland as MAGS celebrates its centenary and 100 years of taking on Auckland Grammar. All the school sports teams were playing today.
Today and this week's really been about 100 years of sport. And I don't think we can underestimate the importance of that sporting pillar in driving the culture and tradition of MAGS over the last 100 years.
I played rugby on this field, I did athletics, I played cricket out here, and you know, to ultimately have the field named after me is pretty damn special, I've got to say.
Given what parents and pupils have been through and schools have been through the last couple of years, how important is a day like today?
Oh, well, it's an opportunity to unite, not only with your own school community, but with a like-minded school community.
Of course, for 16, there's a lot of pressure there to get the W, but at the end of the day, these kids want to play with their mates and play for their school, and I think that's sometimes gets lost.
The camaraderie, the memories you make, you know, playing on, you know, especially special days like this, having my son start at my old school, Auckland Grammar, all these lovely things that, you know, really special for the family.
I think a sporting context for growing good young men and women, there's none better.